Here we go.
You can see it.
It's a rock, isn't it? That's what I'm feeling. It's just rock.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just rock.
Hello and welcome back to the Inflatable Chef. This is probably my fourth take. Anytime I see that screen on the side of the camera, I cannot not look at it. And anyway, I'm Hugh. Here's Amor, and today we are at Wisemans Bridge at the advice of Helen, who's been commenting, and so thank you. Now, Helen promised us lots of seafood, but she might have meant that restaurant pub behind us. But fingers crossed we're going to find something. And we're a little bit chilly, but yeah baby, no holes in these boots.
Flex that boot.
Flex that boot. Anyway, let's see what we can find. So this is very much a case of I wanted to buy a spade and Amor said live within your means. Apparently my means are muddy hand.
Was it the tip of the razor or?
Interesting, the salt didn't do anything though.
I know. Be careful because the meat might just be left there. Yay, first one!
Little battle scar.
Look, you got it.
They exist.
Yay, proving yourself wrong.
Razor clams do exist.
Oh, and some blood. Let it. Yay.
Blip, blip.
One.
Blip, blip.
Yay, they're real.
So yeah, it's taken us maybe 10 trips to the beach. We're always saying, hey, we're at low tide. I think today,
It's a lucky day.
I think it's a neap tide maybe, it's not a spring tide. I learned, yeah, that's why I don't go scrabbling for razor clams without any gloves on. Give some, take some. Now, to the best of our knowledge, we think that is the egg sac of maybe a dogfish or something along those lines. We're not sure, so we'll have to have a Google. We have a book. I think we've opened it once. But yeah, this beach is turning out to be a corker.
Leave it. Leave it.
And there we go. There we go, and another one. I don't know where the other one is now.
There it came out. Came out. How do cockles mate?
I have absolutely no idea. I like digging, but it's more fun when they just go.
I know, but I'm impatient. I can't
I know.
wait. This is a this is a razor clam heaven. We have a cockles heaven. This is a razor clams heaven. Yay! Yay! I want to.
You want to get one?
Yeah.
I know, I've gotten all of them so
I
far.
want to pull it myself.
Okay, next one we go. And so, that's what I call a successful day. We've got, I think, about maybe a dozen razor clams. We've got some Halord surf clams, not quite sure what they are. Where's that more gone? The tide is coming, but she's still determined to find razor clams, which I don't think is going to happen. So we're in another one of our famous cold snaps, aka it's winter, and so we're getting a bit chilly. But among other things, we got some razor clams. So we're thinking we're going to let you all down, no outdoor cook-off, but we're going to get home and have some razor clam and mackerel escabeche. Hello, and so we chickened out and we're back in the flat where it's warm, and we're making escabeche, which is essentially Filipino, sweet and sour, enter any kind of fish you happen to have hanging around. For us, mackerel today and maybe a couple of razor clams, and then we're going to make a clam boil as well, because clam boil. Let's get to it. And so for escabeche, we're just looking at red onion, garlic, ginger, a couple of peppers, carrot, pretty much julienne or dice all of it, saute those off, add in your fried fish, some herbs and spices, by which I mean ketchup, and some vinegar and salt and pepper, and you're good to go. Bit of ketchup, bit of sugar, but not too much because ketchup is sugar. Bit of datu puti. Everything I tell you is called datu puti, but it's different. This one's brown.
What's the brand?
And finally, water. Bring back up to the boil and simmer until the peppers and carrots are soft, and then back in with the fish. And I have been instructed a little bit of, you know it's good when they cover the ingredients and the label, Maggi liquid seasoning. And then thicken up with a little bit of cornstarch. And then in with our butterflied mackerel. Now let's not beat around the bush. Mackerel was the backup plan, just given we don't have much confidence in the existence of razor clams. But lo and behold, we came through. Thank you, Helen. And of course, cockles. A couple of these. Don't know what they are. They look like surf clams, but a little bit darker than I'm used to. And a big baboy. Don't know what he is either, but I'm going to eat the heck out of him. And as ever, Winkles. So there we have it. 3-4 minutes. And we're good to rock and roll. And then to finish this off, some Old Bay seasoned butter. Mostly because we did a fish boil in the Philippines and I went shopping, and you get salt, you get pepper. That's your spices. So we had to try and do what we could, but today we actually have Old Bay. And so there we have it. Another fail by way of we want to cook at the beach and we don't cook at the beach, but summer is just around the corner, as they say. And so we have escabeche rice and just a general big one of these and some stuffed boil. And like last time, started first thing in the morning, finished 8:10, no lunch. It's getting a habit.
I'm happy though we proved that razor clams exist.
They exist. And bizarrely, we disregarded all the videos and advice you watch. Salt, waste of time, just dig it out of your hand. Now the internet says, remove this part, remove that part.
How do we eat this? Just
Exactly. You don't remove it because then you don't know you're meant to remove it. So to start with, bottoms up. No, I lie. We will basically pull off the foot and the guts. I think I'll leave for another day. Chin chin, wiener.
They say it almost tastes like scallops.
Flavour-wise, a little bit. That Old Bay, that's fantastic. I don't need any of the escabeche. I'm done. Flavour-wise, yeah, almost a scallop, but for me it's that texture. They say don't eat it. The internet's wrong. You can eat all of a razor clam. It's just a bit gritty because there's poo in there. Yeah, so far, razor clams, that was worth the existential crisis we went through. They exist, they're friggin' amazing.
You want some rice too?
Nah, I want escabeche. All of the fish comes with it. Bit of sauce. Like home? There's a bone in my mouth. And then finally, I mean, we're eating food, you know what that looks like. We could go all ASMR, but that might get gross. You've seen me. There's a cockle hiding here. I want to see what this is.
What do you call that shell?
I don't know, a tasty shell.
In the Philippines, those big shells, we crack them with a hammer. We don't have that here. Hey!
Behind the scenes.
I'm gonna keep eating. Ah! Oh my goodness. You just don't give up, don't you?
No.
Chewy?
Shelly. That's really sweet and nice. Anyway, this is why I'm here. This is why we're all here. Thank you for watching, subscribing, putting up with us, and good evening.
Mmm.